Hi. Don't mind me looking like a freaking bomb went off in my face. I just woke up, had some cereal. Oh, excuse me. If you wonder why I'm so low, let me show you. Hang. I have to readjust my height size. So I do have 3 cameras. Well, yeah, that's not one. That's just for flashlight. But there's one. This is the camera it's using. So there you go. And this is the one I would like it to use so that it's a bit more adjusted, but I'm elevated with my face. Well, see, it's turned around now, so it's using my front camera, but maybe I should be more professional and do this. No, it don't help. Anyway, it's currently, let me show you here. The bam. Let me just, listen, I'm not a professional. Yeah, there you go. It's 1:11. I woke up at like 12. The most annoying blind you can ever possibly imagine. Don't mind that background noise. That's my dog cheating. All right, come on.
2 hours later.
You could see that on the other side of the house is a very angry, stormy cloud. Now this is what the weather says for the next few days, right? Rain, possibly rain, cloudy, rain, thunderstorm, rain, cloudy, cloudy, and rain. Oh my lord, you douche. Oh, heaven is coming down today. All right, let me. Well, I can't show you what the dumbness that happened because then it just there's not even light coming through the window. Heaven is just coming through these windows, but it don't look like it at all in my view. Yeah. There it goes. See? No heaven. Just these were all.
I can hold a camera.
I'd like to point out I am new to vlogging, so it's gonna take me a minute. I'm also never done anything with this phone before. I'm always down here. Jeez. I gotta like raise my phone up.
Can you see me?
I thought I just started to, put something on. I'm doing it again. You're looking down here, like where my neck is. Listen, I'm a more do-it-yourself kind of man, so I got a small light, and it works. I mean, you guys seen me using a face cam, so you guys know the lighting works. Here's my microphone. I didn't have a boom arm or anything, so I just chucked it on some block because I wanted to move it away from my mouth so it wasn't just click click click, so it wasn't that annoying. I got that plugged in there because sadly my only other outlet is over there. This is all, don't mind this is all cable crap management, I know, but yeah, I figured to keep vlogs going. Well, I go into the if I lift my finger like this too much, then my finger starts to block everything. So I'm new to this, okay? Give me a break. Listen, I'll get the hang of it. Hello there.
Hello there.
Jeez, I gotta clean my desk. I swear I clean my desk like every 1 or 2 days, and where's it getting all this stuff from? Jeez. Shabam! Prepare your eyeball. There you go. Now you can. I could have just done this. Clouds are now coming in. That's so lovely. I don't know if anybody heard it before, but yeah, there's some thunder going on, so that's great. Me and Chris are supposed to try and stream Modern Warfare 2 because there's free trials on some multiplayer maps, so if not, I'll stream something else. We've come to the conclusion here that we kind of just stream whatever. We don't really do series too every so often. I got the series of Void Train and like survival games. Yeah, we'll do series on. I'm either looking up or down. Can never just look straight. But here we go. Anyway, listen, I'll get used to it. I'll adjust. We just stream whatever games we have fun with. Honestly, I guess you can consider Warzone or Black Ops 3 even a series, but not really, because it's more like we find custom zombie maps and we have fun with them. Oh, also, yes, I do have my Switch is charging right now. Sadly, the only game I have is Super Smash Bros. I should be getting Mario Kart soon. I'm hoping. Mario Kart and Mario Party is one of the two games I do want. So, but you know, they came out a few years ago. But you all know how prices are. They don't go down, even at store. They went. Super Smash Bros. Came out years ago too, and that's yeah, it went down like $3. But then you know taxes of whatever state you're in. Sometimes they could bring it up like $10, sometimes 3, 4. It's like what's the point of lowering it $4 or $5 when your taxes are going up anyway? It's ridiculous. Today, the 25th. When this will go up, I don't know. I'm gonna try and make the vlogs 20-ish minutes, 20, 30 minutes, and just, you know, pick out parts of the day that this is level with my face. You're down here. I'll pick out parts that are, parts, I will pick out parts of my day that I think could be interesting and not boring. Like every day before I go to bed, I do, you know, exercises. I don't do them in the morning because it's like, you know, if you well, I guess they'd be more effective if you did in the morning, but, you know, say you exercise and then you're tired, right? If you do them at night, then you're like, okay, I'm tired and exhausted. You don't have to do anything for the rest of the day because you're about to go to bed anyway. So, you know, you do your exercises, you eat your food, and then you go to bed. I know, I'm not a professional trainer. Why, like, I'm so far away. My arms are completely stretched, right? See how far I am from my phone? I'm not zoomed in at all. This is just standard. This is just standard. My arms are pretty long. It's not the greatest bed, but this is where Jaden stays, because Jaden is my dog, if you don't know. Yeah, we have about 3 other beds in the house, and anytime there's thunder or fireworks going off, she likes to stay here. She also likes to hide in this corner, right here, probably because of the fridge, maybe because she likes the heat from the fridge to the back of the fridge, I don't know. But, yeah, she doesn't stay up here 24/7, which is why I never put an actual bed. I wouldn't mind putting a bed, but also she likes to hide under a blanket, so, you know, it's like a 2-in-1. Hello? I'm recording me while I'm recording me while I'm recording me. It's an infinite loop. It's crazy. But the mirror is like a millisecond off. It kind of repeats you near instantly, you think, but it's like because to reflect you, the light has to travel from here to the mirror, right? See it? There's like a small delay in the mirror. It's not a big one, but it's, if you slow this video down real fast or real slow, you should notice like a second of a delay. And that's because, if I'm not mistaken, mirrors reflect light like my camera doesn't seem to know how to do, because I'm near a window. The fact still stands. If you slow this down and you like rewatch that for like, I mean, I'll do it for you. You know, editor me can put up a little thingamajig and show you. Alright, good job, mate. And here I go again. Look, you're down here where my chin is, even though that's not where the camera is. See, now the camera is like above my head. It's so confusing. What kind of camera does... I have the Samsung... I'm using my Galaxy S10. Unless if it's like sunny and nice out, you know, you won't really see me outside, obviously, because I don't feel like walking in the rain. I don't feel like walking in the rain. Yeah, I figured, you know, just to have content on this channel and just to vlog anything interesting. every few parts of the day I'll record it and show you. And every few days I'll release something. These are gonna be semi-edited, so I don't expect anything super hyper. I'm gonna keep all the super hyper edited stuff on the Funny Moments channel. So, big adventures are coming, so don't worry. I'm gonna try at least do one vlog every week. I'll take little clips here every day of the week, and then at like Friday or Sunday or something, I'll post it. So, just so that there's something there, just like a bit of an update, and then eventually, as we get bigger and stuff, obviously, we'll have more planned adventures and all the good stuff. Also, I'm not wearing my Cosmic Unity shirt. Editor, you can put one here. Thank you. You can find that in the description. We don't have an official website just yet, but we will do. Don't you worry. So, currently, we're on the Discord's call. He's walking his doggy before we go and play the Call of Duty's Modern Warfare 2. It says sunny on the see, this is why I don't ever trust the weather people, because they say sunny, right? Say cloudy. It's cloudy, but there's only thundering and lightning 5 seconds ago. The future is not now, I'll tell you that. We're making AI and all this crap. And yet we can't even predict something that's literally above our heads. We can't predict a simple storm. We don't have the technology to do that. I don't understand it. We're not in the future at all. We're making such a jump that we don't need or even can't do. Chris can't hear me because my mic is not on. Now it is. But now it is not. Yes, today, 25th, me and Chris are streaming multiplayer. About to go live on that now, so I should probably do that and stop blabbering on. It just annoys me when it's like people think we're in the future and stuff. We're not. Okay, we got holographic fancy stuff, sure, but the technology would the things we could be making right now with this kind of technology we have that we're not. We could be making clean energy. Pollution can be gone. So many things can be happening right now that we've not done, but we're wasting all the money on things we don't need. So, but I won't get into that. I probably just upset like 50,000. Listen, I say what's on my mind, okay? If it upsets you, I'm not forcing you to watch this. I'm not forcing you to listen. I didn't force you to click on this. There goes more thunder if you heard it. Whilst I wait for Quissy Pants Boy Man, I need new tape. This is duct tape, so it's pretty strong, so it should hold, but I need to replace that. I won't be able to show that, because that needs like 5,000 hands, so hang on. Get the duct tape. Get the scissors. I rolled the tape out. Oh, Chris is back. Sheet. Reapply tape. Put the scissors away. Put the tape away. Put the tape away. Thunder. Good stuff. Now we go. We're making wieners. Dirty. Is it though? Oh, shite. It's dirty. And the sink is full. We're playing it quiet. We're gonna go in here. Grab one of these boyos. Start the dishwasher. Now I need to put everything back away. Quiet plan 1.3 It's not dinner time just yet, and I am gonna watch a movie. Popcorn. There's only 2 bags left. Not good. And now we get the bag open. Now we get the bag open. One-handed, yes. One of my friends actually showed me a trick with these. If you press them down, right? We've got extra butter. Sometimes we get the premium butter popcorn thing, but if you like smush it all down before you throw it in, it spreads all the butter around instead of, because sometimes you'll put it in and some of the popcorn won't have, like, it'll taste bland. But if you smush it real good, it's really flatten the biatch, you know. And then you come over to microwave. Eat this. Well, you don't want it there now, do you? You stay on the middle there. Now, I don't like mine burnt, so... Oh, you can see my reflection. Hello. Anyway. 1. Focus. 0. Plop each. My finger's not... There must be... My thing must be zoomed in. It says it's at 1, but clearly it's... No, I'm not that far. But I'm not this close either. This is from my face. I'm not that... Anyway. This is why I like buttons. You can't... Button would be so much better. I like older style stuff. Hello. Editor me. Initiate time lapse. Don't mind me, you know, you were able to see me the whole time, but you know. And the popcorn is done. Good stuff. I should not be looking through my camera when trying to do things, because I'm much farther, or much closer than I actually am. Oh yeah. Always make sure you clean up after yourself. Throw on my mom's slippers, because I mean they're comfortable. I don't feel like throwing on my shoes, so I just throw on her slippers instead. So I'm not sure how entertaining it is, but hey, it's more footage to make funny and stuff. Got to make sure you clean your house. Technically, this is my mom's house, but I'll build my house eventually. That's a future plan I'd like to do. So hey, when that happens, you'll be coming along with me. Now this may seem very boring and not seem like much, but again, that's kind of the... I don't know why the dishwasher stopped. It always does. That's kind of the point. Like, it's this journey that we're starting on here. Excuse me, it's up in my eye. That's kind of the point, to start here, just to show like a life transforming, you know. You go from this to eventually in the future I'll have my own house built, or own... I like to build it if I can, but that's gonna take a while. So, but you know, go from all this to then big new game setup, big new house, all that. I'm not gonna... Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not gonna be like making a mansion, just a house like this. Just something nice looking, you know? So, but that's kind of the journey I wanted to share. So, anybody can make a YouTube or make a stream and all that, and go from nothing to something. Any content creator can go from nothing to something. So, you know, it's not to call me special. I'm not. I'm just wanted to put it in everyone's point of view showing them going in their personal life, starting from the bottom, going through, going from staying in all day playing video games, editing videos, to going out and adventuring and exploring the world, which we'll eventually do too. Chris wants to go to Japan. I'd like to go to Italy, maybe France, because Eiffel Tower, very big, looks very fun. Not to take out the garbage. You're at my neck level again. Now we can have popcorn, but before I do, I'm gonna wash my hands, because my hands were all over sorts of garbage, right? You don't want to eat food after you touched a bunch of garbage. You don't want to do that. Keep clean. Finished the old movie. Jaden here, she decided to pop in. Like, girl. I almost fell. I tried to... No, it's not working. I tried to change the zoom so that it's a bit more widened, but it's not working. So, probably settings I gotta change. Yeah, she, when no one's home, she normally comes up here, hangs out. Look at you, puppy. Yes, I know, I'm very skinny, you know, and I have to compliment on that. Can we get one like for a cute puppy? Well, she's not a puppy, she's 12 years old, so she's at the age. Oh. Is it me, or is it... Why does it look fuzzy? Focus. Focus on the puppy. Also, make sure to subscribe to help us get to the goal of 10 subscribers before next month. And also, you know, if you like the content and you want to be around for this wholesome journey that we're going on, if you want to join us on this journey going from non-professional to professional, then make sure you subscribe and share with your friends and stuff. Yes. And also for more puppies, because I will be honest, I'm a very big animal person. I love me some animals, so you'll see me around animals lots. Currently editing the Brawlhalla. Why am I so zoomed in? Jesus, good lord. That was at 1. It's at 0.5. This is what I'm seeing normally. Well, mostly. Like 0.7-ish. Editing the Brawlhalla video now to... you know, it's a remake. It's a very old funny moments that I want to re-upload, but increased. So yeah, working on that. Pretty cool. And Jaden is in her fridge spot. She is... I don't know how she's comfy like that. She's laying on the wire in a bit of a tight corner, you know. But, I mean, hey, if she's comfy, she's comfy. I forgot to mention, I'm re-uploading this because, again, it's an older video. Funny moments I could do a lot better. So I'm adding some new sound effects and some, let me scroll down here, allow me to show you. I've taken the video, as you see, I've added some, you know, sound effects and some music and such over there. I always leave them in the description, so don't worry if anyone wants any of the music or is curious about any of the music, then check the description for, well, in the Funny Moments channel. I leave them in the description, not the description of this video. No plan is currently... It's currently 8. It's 8:40. So this finished, but these are boiling hot, so I can't put those away yet and you know, do this. So I thought, yeah, just hot dogs aren't a big enough meal for me personally, so I'm making some panes and some with the vodka sauce. Yes. Store the pasta. I personally keep it on 5 and leave it for like 20-ish minutes. Make a big pot, this way it's make a big pot, this way it's, you know, you got the extra for, this way you don't have to make more, you know, you kind of just throw it at the microwave and you're good. Cooking tips with Kevin, yes. Got a bit of an issue, so I got this here. I can't find the top for it. Is this the top? No. Our closet is really organized, man. No, that's not it either. This used to be organized. I don't know what happened. And the answer is not me, okay? I always I always try and put all these things in one spot. You know, try and fit them all. Oh, is that it? Wait a minute. This is what we found here. No. This one? No. This? No. One of those tops will fit this one. I will note the obvious thing. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Probably. Got what we needed. Let's roll. Plop this right here. I found out those are basil. That's a basil plant. So, that's pretty cool. My mom's getting into, you know, farming and growing her own stuff. She's actually, she's got a little thing back there. Oh, she makes this. Always makes you pasta. I must have made this like 50,000 times by now. But again, I am Italian, so I do like me some spaghetti, which that is not, but pasta noodles of a sort with penne sauce. Also, you want a tip for pasta and sauce. If you ever put sauce in a steaming hot pot like this one is now, I can't show you because it's not emptied yet, but if you ever put sauce in here of any kind, it's gonna burn some of it up. So put this in the strainer first, and then take, you know, what you want from the strainer and put it in. But hang on. So I got my bowl here. I use a bowl for penne, not for spaghetti though. What you do is, right, instead of pouring this, I forgot, point camera, this into there, and then back into there, and then pour the sauce in. You pour that into that. You put sauce in your bowl or your plate, and then you scoop from the strainer into here. Because then it's not steaming, boiling hot in a pot. It doesn't burn up the sauce, you know. It's, I personally used it just to save some sauce when we didn't have a lot. So, and honestly, it works. So instead of pouring sauce in here while this is steaming hot for it to burn up, you just go put the pasta in here and then put the sauce in first. This way it's not, you know, put the sauce in first. This way this stuff doesn't stick while it's in the bowl. And also put the sauce in here first. Fill it up a bit and then put that stuff in. And then mix it up in here. And then you're all good. To recap, when this is done, you put that in the strainer. But you don't put that back in the pot. Put that in the strainer. Then you fill your bowl or plate up with sauce. And then you put the noodles, pasta, whatever, in plate or bowl, whatever you got. And then you mix it up, bam, save some sauce. Same thing with this when you're done. You put, you leave your stuff in the strainer, and I'll show you, but you leave your stuff in the strainer, and then instead of putting everything back in the pot, you dump the stuff in the strainer. You make sure, of course, it's rinsed from water, and you dump it all into the, there we go, into the container, jeez. And then you put the sauce and you mix it up, and then you're good there. And there you go. That's how you save some sauce. Alright, I've literally just waited like a minute, and I kind of looked at it again. I'm like, yeah, I've been here for about 20 minutes, to be honest. These are probably about done. I could leave them for like another. I keep them on high, this way they cook a bit faster, but let's allow me to show you my technique. You plop this in here. And you get all steamy, Jesus. And then that's done. You don't use that. I mean, we have like 50,000 bottles of penne sauce, so I could do that. But to show you how this works, I'll show you in a minute. So what we do, this is a new bottle. I gotta hang on. So what you do, you open your bottle, you give it a good help you open it. If you didn't know, that's a nice trick. Another trick I was taught. If you're ever having trouble, slightly tap this. Tap the top of it. Very carefully and not drop it. And then this should work. There we go. Now you do this, right? You take your bowl, you put a bit of sauce in your bowl, not a lot. And then you take your pasta or penne, whatever you're making, you chuck it in your bowl. I've let these sit too long, so they're all a bit stuck together now. See, now there's sauce on the bottom, so it's keeping some of them from sticking, right? We add a bit more sauce. Now the noodles and stuff are gonna absorb the sauce, so it's always good to put a bit of extra in. I may have put too much sauce in there. I thought it was normally the pasta absorbs more of the sauce, but that's fine. All right, now we gotta put that in. I said in here. What is the easiest way to do this without making a mess? You take your strainer and you do this, and you just do it over the sink. I didn't follow my own rule and put sauce in here first. That was dumb. And bada boom. He's now saved some sauce on your pasta, spaghetti, whatever you're making. Normally works for me. Hopefully it works for you. This was Cooking with Kevin. Well, this is not the greatest lighting because I have that up there and that I got that and then my lamp. Not the greatest. You could see all sorts of shot anyway. Now comes the part of the night that I hate: exercising. And you may be asking, why is exercising? Why do I hate it's just I exercise every day. It's very tiring, and I'm very sore, as you should be when you exercise. If you wanna. I mean, if you don't want to push yourself, you don't have to. You're less sore and you're less tired. But like I said earlier, I exercise at night because at least if you're exercising at night, you're close to going to bed, so you don't really have to endure the tiredness and soreness from working out after. So I exercise and then I have another meal because I'm sweating so much from exercising, and burns off food and stuff. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Again, I'm not a professional, so yeah, I think that's you're like burning off the food you ate, so it's which forms the muscle around your body and makes you muscular and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. My exercise routine is just very basic. Sit-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 50 squats, and then 50 push-ups, and then a 1 minute plank, which all suck, because after like 20 sit-ups, I'm tired, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to keep going, but I keep going to, get myself in the push of it. And then after like 5 push-ups, my arms are already tired. I'm like, I don't want to keep going, but I keep going. After about 20 squats, my legs are tired and don't want to keep going, but I keep going. And then after everything, I'm fully tired. So again, if I ever feel tired after exercising, at least I don't have to worry about it too much, because I could just, okay, I'm tired, cool, have a meal of some kind just to replenish the stuff I just burnt off from exercising, and then I can go to bed. I have noticed that I guess because of my camera movement, like sometimes you can hear my camera moving, or even I guess my hand. I can't zoom out this isn't. Anyway, aside from being angry from this dumb camera, I did notice you can hear me, like, when I move the camera and stuff, you can hear that. I don't know if it's from me tapping my phone or what. I don't know why me moving my camera would be making noise, unless it was somehow picking up wind. Alright, so I cannot find any better position. As you can see, I am on the ground. Yes, I know, my room is completely cluttered and I have no space. I'm literally I put my shoes on and I use a chair to keep my feet down because I can never hold my feet down when I'm doing sit-ups. So I load my chair with weight and then I put my feet underneath here, brace them like this. It does hurt. These are slip-ons, so don't worry about that. And then, you know, do the sit-ups. I can't really find a good place to put the camera. I can't put it over here because that's where I can't put it over here because that's where my head is. I also gotta watch out for this thing. The best spot I found is right there. Yes, I know I'm skinny. I'm very aware of this. Thank you. Just to pause real quick, some people may think I'm doing crunches, sit-ups wrong. Maybe I am. I don't know, I've seen people, you know, cross their arms like this. Some people say your elbows have to touch your knees. Some people say you just have to come up and brace your head. I've seen everybody do them differently. I kind of just decide do them the hardest way possible. This way you can kind of get used to doing them hard. And, you know, get that extra strength in. That's just how I do them though. Everyone has their own take on it. I've seen everybody do them differently. Seen trainers do them differently. We're all different, but we're all the same and unique in our own way. So, yeah. I did 10 just now. 40 more. Just to point something out, not the best angle, but hey, you can see me going up and, you know, doing the sit-up. So now, before anyone says anything, I said this before and I realized I was paused, but I am very skinny. You know, people tell me to eat properly and everything, and I do. I've gone to the doctors about all this way before. I, of course, get the checkups and all. Nothing wrong with me. It's just some people have a hard time gaining weight. Other people have a hard time losing weight. Unfortunately, I have a hard time gaining weight. I eat 4 meals a day, to point that out. A big bowl of cereal, and I drink the milk, because milk is healthy for you. I don't like drinking milk, hate it, but I chug it down because it's good for you. I drink over a bottle of water a day. My arms get tired, which sucks because I have to do push-ups next, but my right arm is getting tired. I've been told many times I'm skinny and I just have a hard time gaining weight. So breakfast, of course, more than a bottle of water a day. Lunch, big meal there. So that's 2. I was counting the bottle of water as a meal. It's not. And it's not like I'm eating garbage every day. I'm eating healthy stuff. Banana a day, as One Punch Man would say. Anyway, dinner, which sometimes is healthy, sometimes it's not, but, you know, sometimes it's something very basic, like if I have hot dogs, like I was gonna have today, I would have had 3 hot dogs, because I can eat a lot. Yeah. And then, so dinner, which I had penne today. And then after I'm done exercising, I'll have another meal. Just so that, after you exercise, any weight, anything I just burnt off, kind of gets replenished. Again, I don't know if that's how it works. Some people have said yes, some people have said no. Some people say to eat before and not eat after. Some people say eat after and not eat before. This is the way I've been doing it for weeks, and I've been honestly gaining weight that way. So this is the way I'm going to keep going. Again, to summarize, I eat 4 meals a day and then over a bottle of water every day. I try not to drink soda. I drink maybe half a can a day. Yeah, it goes flat, and then I can't drink it. I hate how it tastes, so I wind up wasting it, which kind of sucks. If you hear background noise, hopefully I won't get copyright for showing this. But yes, I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's what's on right now. Yeah, I have Netflix on my TV, and anyway, on to push-ups, which is gonna suck because after you just gotta keep going, man. Like One Punch Man says, you get tired, you get sore, you just gotta keep going. Which is how I do it. I kind of this is not me stalling for time. I'm literally making things worse because my right arm is getting tired. If I use my left arm, my finger is not even in front of the damn camera. So this thing has a very wide lens, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna need to get a new phone, or I don't want to use a camera. I'd rather just use another phone of some kind. Yeah, the way I try and go about it, just to keep going, I'll count to, half of 50 is 25, right? So I'll say, okay, if I'm gonna take a break, at least get to 25. And once I've gotten to 25, I'll go, okay, go to 30. And then I kind of, in my head, I'm like, there's 20 left. I can keep going. So I just do them all in one. Because the more you stop, the longer you wait, the more time you're wasting, the more you're going to hate it. It's better to just get it all done in one, just get it over with. This way then you can, go relax, go eat, go watch whatever you want. For me, I've got videos to edit. I gotta put all this together. I'm not doing that just yet because still recording for the day. Anyway, on to push-ups. That was tiring. Literally did like 2 or 3 push-ups. And my arm's like, nah. I think doing 50 every day is what's killing me. Because I don't think I'm ready to be doing 50 every day. Squats. Squats done. I'm sure I look like a fool doing them, but hey, when you go into any gym, everyone looks like a fool doing something. So, like, even when I see people doing like weights, some people's faces like, they got those faces. Everybody's got their faces, for the 1 minute plank. I do that every day. Some people probably do more. Maybe they do 100 like 2-minute planks and run like 20 miles and 200 push-ups. Whatever. This is what I do. Hey, if you could do more, it's amazing. But you know, some people could barely do 5 or 10 push-ups, let alone 50. Maybe I'm doing them wrong again. I don't know. I noticed my shirt was hanging very low, but because I'm, held up, my shirt wasn't tucked in, so nothing I could really do about that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there. The only things I'm doing for the rest of the day are gonna be editing. Let me show you that. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm editing. I'm at 2 minutes. I don't know why the 1 is there. It's not an hour, it's 2 minutes and 9 seconds, but it's a 14-minute video. So I'm re-editing this and I'm gonna upload it once I'm done. I don't know if I'm gonna get done today, but Brawlhalla with Chris, Rika, and we had someone join us named Chaos. He was watching us on the stream and he asked if he could join. Sometimes we're okay with people joining. Not all the time, but sometimes we're okay with, we had our friend Foley. He joined us when we played Rocket League. Other than that, I'm gonna leave it there. This has been a day for me. So this is just one day. I always try and, because I don't go out much right now, I try and make at least everything interesting I do every day. So, I'll record some things here and then I'll put them in. And I always try and make every day interesting just to keep some positivity going and stay active if I can at any time. And yeah, so I'll get better at this as time goes on. Again, that's the main point of this. It's all gonna look sloppy and unprofessional right now, but that's one of the beauties of it right now, is you get to kind of see from the bottom and go from the top. That's the journey of it, So yeah, if you want to join us on this adventure and join us on the journey and see how things become professional and bigger and yada yada, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know, depend on how much I record, what parts of my day I record. Obviously I'm not going to record me doing exercise every day, unless people want to see that, that's fine, but it's Sunday for me, so you'll probably see this. These should be pretty fast to edit, but you'll probably see this probably Tuesday, to be honest, because I gotta edit it, which is gonna take me tomorrow. Obviously, I'm editing this right now, so probably Tuesday. I'll see it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a like for Jaden and the pup, who's not here right now. She's downstairs, but we have the other channels, of course, Funny Moments and Cosmic Live, which is for the streams. Of course, we got Twitch, and link in the description if you want a shirt. So we're almost out of those, so get them all. We're gonna make more, but we have a new design coming too. So editor and me, you make the decision. Put the shirt here where you think we're okay. I know, I've got to make funny face. I'll see you when I see you, yes. Probably tomorrow. Maybe the next day. I don't know. You should be seeing Chris if he wants to vlog anything too. Obviously, you'll see both of our point of views. That's another good thing about this channel, is we're going to try and do it bit differently. You're going to see my point of view, and if he has anything interesting he wants to share, he can, of course, vlog it, send it to me, and I'll put both of our points of view on. I'll try and keep it chronologically, so if I have something on that's going on at like 1 p.m. and then he does something at 2 p.m. then I'll try and put him in that order, instead of going, okay, it's nighttime for me now, and then play Chris's clip early on in the day or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'll try and make it interesting. Otherwise, I'm gonna finish editing this. I'm gonna edit this. I'll probably play some Nintendo Switch. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you when I see you.